Hi there. Today we're going to be designing sounds on the Electron Octatrack that are very inspired by Flaming Lips and Animal Collective. You know, those kind of squishy, warbly, squiggly sounds that might come in and out of melodies and verses. So my goal is to have just a bunch of little one-shots that I can always come back to that I think sound cool. Go listen to the song Karen Don't Be Sad by the Flaming Lips, and you'll kind of get an idea of the sounds I'm going for with this session. So, I have loaded here into my Octatrack these cartoon sound effects because at some point I thought this would be really amusing, and they've proven to get me some pretty good sounds. I mean, even right off the start. So let's find something. Let's see. Let's see where we can go with that. So, if I just put a trig down. I usually start with turning the rate down. That already sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's close off the filter. And then I think I'll add an LFO to the filter. Width. Add some Q so it gets... I think I want the LFO faster. See, now what I'm hearing is a delay on the LFO, so it doesn't happen right away. So I think what I want there is a little a trigless lock, I think is what they call it. One of these green lit guys. But I probably want that a little earlier. So then... Sounds cool. Let's get a neighbor track on that bad boy. Get some phaser. Okay, so I'm not a fan of like the initial hit. So maybe... Ooh. I like that. Okay, so now I've got my workflow set up. So that track 1 is set to a flex machine. I just have it setting to record the main, so I don't really have to think about anything. And I turn these guys off. The rec length is set to 16. And now at this point, if I ever hear a sound I like, I just record it real quick. Oops, I'm actually just going to do that again and just be sure it turns off these inputs because I don't need that. And then I go in. When you're in this screen, you can do function plus bank. And then I just quickly save this recording. And I don't care about naming it anymore. I used to care about naming these things, but honestly, with these random sounds, I would just be naming them like FX1 and FX2 anyway, so they're not very descriptive. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that was a good point. Where are you? Are you here? So let's maybe get a little bit of reverb. Although even though I put reverb on stuff, I tend to not record the sound with reverb. That does sound pretty cool. And let's play with some more P-locks. See, I think maybe you want this to start a little later. That sounds cool. Maybe add a bit of distortion. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. So then we just go back here and we record it real quick. Put a trig down. Save it. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. 7-0. Cool. Assigned to self. And now, if you're wondering where these are, I can go back to like the project. So let me show you here. If I go to, this is like the top of my Octatrack folder. This particular folder is called New Sound 7. If I go all the way to the bottom here, these are the last two I've recorded. Neat, huh? Yeah, I have it set up so that it'll save the samples into the project folder rather than into the general audio folder, because otherwise it would be in here, which I don't want. Okay. I feel like there's not too much we can do with this sample, so I might move on and try a different cartoon sound effect. I like that one. Let's do that. Now I'm going to do a little thing. So I just loaded it into this slot here, and I still already have this trig and this trigless lock. I forget what these are called. I'm sure someone will tell me. And I have this trig here. And so all these settings are obviously different, and it's loaded with the effects and everything. And I kind of like doing that, like just taking a random sample and applying the exact same things to it, because you never know what you might get. Like that. That sounds cool. I'm going to turn the reverb off, though. Yeah, that sounds great. So let's go to rec setup. Do a quick little recording like that. Then save it. 7-1. Bam. It's saved. Now we move on. Let's do some more sound designing. So I'm going to start fresh, just so I know where I am. And then get rid of you. I think this might even be longer, so let's make this 32. Cool. Huh, I still have that P-lock there. Cool, almost forgot about that. So I want to try something with like ping pong looping now. Let's play with that. So let's turn time stretching off. Time stretch off. And do some... Yeah, I like that. Let's just turn you back to 16. Maybe a bit much. That sounded cool. Yeah, that's a neat sound. And maybe just... maybe put in random P-locks? I'm not really sure where I want to take this sound. I do like that. Maybe I'll just record that real quick. Oops. Save. 7.2. Cool. Alright, where else can I go with this? Let's try a comb filter. There you are. So I think I want to send an LFO to that pitch there. Oops. Comb pitch. I think I want this to be like a sync trig. Sync trig means it'll sync the LFO at the start of the trig here. That sounds pretty cool. I think I will open up this filter a little bit. Close this one. Okay, let's just record that real quick. I think I can also quantize rec to pattern length. So I don't even have to go to the rec setup page. I can just do this, and it'll do that. But then, of course, if I want to save the recording real quick, edit, file, save and assign sample. It's going to be 3, assign to self. Cool. And that should be that sample. Yep, there it is. Cool. Let's take a different section of this sample and maybe start... oh yeah. That's a great sound. I love that. So go back here. Save that. That's an awesome sound. It's really great. I want to put like a little delay on that. I want like a quick slap back. Let's cut off some of the lows. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just send an LFO to the delay time. Yeah. Well, you can do that if you want. Yeah, let's just record that real quick. Yeah. That's a great little sound. And it'd be really great as just like a one-shot. Obviously, when it's playing over and over again, it gets a bit repetitive. But the point is to just make really quick, random snippets of sounds. So, you know, it'd sound... oops. It would just kind of come in there. Okay. Where else? I'm still really into this sound. I wonder where else I could take it. Nice filter setting. What if I open up a little bit? I could open a bit more. Yeah, let's turn this phaser back on. I'm also hearing panning stuff. So, amp balance. Let's do sync trig because I want the balance to start over every time. That sounds great. Maybe a square wave. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Again, go back to my flex track. Record it real quick. Save this recording. Oops, 5 already exists. 6 then? Assign to self. Okay. Let's go back to this sound. Is this sound annoying you yet? Is it annoying you yet? So let's try. Let's try cutting off the lows. It's got a really messed up sound. Let's see how messed up we can get it. Yep, set to both. Ooh. It's pretty painful. Let's record that. And then maybe turn the phaser speed up unnecessarily high. Yeah, it's painful. I don't really want that to go that long. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Sounds like water. That's very cool. Oh, the knock. Was it always recording and I missed that? I don't know. We'll do it live. Yeah, I am pretty happy with this sound. Maybe like a slight LFO to the... we'll turn this off now and get some more mono sounds. So let's see, send the LFO to the filter bass. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, it's a great sound. It's great. Let's replace this phaser with a chorus. I think a chorus would fit this really watery sound. Let's get the delay a little more feedbacky. Actually, let's turn that LFO off of the delay time. Maybe open up the filter just a tad. Get that recorded in there. Oops. Did that wrong. Up to 80 now. Okay, now let's play with tricks. I still think this sample has a lot of depth to be mined. So let's just play with like different starting times. So I think what I'm going to do actually is go back to the sample itself and just open it up again. Oh, that's a pretty cool sound. See, sometimes you have a plan and then you just stumble upon something totally different. Yeah, that's a wonderful sound. Listen to that. Oops, yeah, that's still an 8. 81. Assign to self. Wow. What a lovely sound. What if the rate was lower? I think I liked it better at this rate. Okay. Now let's just play with some of these maybe some of these start times and oh yeah, that sounds cool. A little bit of retrigs. And then let's play with opening up the filter on some of these too. Maybe turn that delay down a bit. Back to a kind of slap back. Jeez. That's crazy. That's a crazy sound. That's nuts. Okay. Oops, I'll record that. I'm done for now anyway with this sound design session. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And you know, just to see what we have here. Let's see what kind of sounds we made in this little session. So let's go to my folder where this stuff is located. I don't remember which number we started at. Was it 70? So here we go. We got that one. We got that one. That one's really similar. Got that painful one. It's a cool watery one. Another cool watery one. That scary one. Sounds like someone screaming. Got a lot of good sounds out of this session. I hope this kind of opens your eyes to what sort of sound design possibilities lie inside of the Octatrack. Thank you.